Good morning, students. Tell me, have you ever went on the beach? Yes. Then what can you see there? We can see sand, water, people. Very good. Now tell me, why water is important for us? Yes. Without water, we cannot survive. Therefore, water is very important for us. So, can you tell me a place where you couldn't find water? Yes, in the desert. So, can you tell me the meaning of desert? A place where we can see lots of sand and there is no rainfall or water, right? So, today we are going to learn about deserts in the lesson Life in the Desert. A desert is an arid region characterized by extremely high or low temperature and has scarce vegetation. So desert means a place where everything is dry and have very high temperature or extremely low temperature and has very less vegetation. So there are two types of desert. First one which you have told me, that is hot desert. You can see sand everywhere. The temperature is very high, right? So the another type of desert is cold desert. We can see snow everywhere. So let us try to understand these types of deserts in detail. First, we are going to cover hot desert. So hot desert in Sahara. This is the map of a country of Africa, and you can see yellow part, it is the big part. So it is known as Sahara Desert. It is the largest desert in the world. It covers 8.54 million square kilometer. So this Sahara Desert touches 11 countries, that is Morocco, Tunisia, Libya, Algeria, Egypt, Sudan, Chad, Niger, Mali, Mauritania, Western Sahara. These are the 11 countries. So we have seen that in the desert we can see sand everywhere. But there are some plateaus also. It is 2500 meter high. A plateau is a high area above the plain. They are not the mountains, but less than mountains and above the plain. So Sahara Desert, now we can see sand everywhere. But before there were no sand. It was full of greenery. But as the time passes, everything becomes drier. Now we can see sand everywhere and the temperature is very high. So there is a change of climate and physical features also. So let us try to understand about the climate of Sahara Desert, that is hot desert. The climate of a Sahara Desert is scorching hot and parched dry, means the temperature is very hot and dry. There is no moisture in the air. It has a short rainy season, means they don't get large amount of rainfall. The sky is cloudless and clear. In this place, moisture are not absorbed by the land, but it evaporates faster. Days are unbelievably hot. The temperature during the day may soar as high as 50 degrees Celsius. So the temperature is very high during day, heating up the sand and the bedrocks, which in turn radiates heat, making everything around hot. The night may be freezing cold with temperature near 0 degree. During night time, the environment cannot release heat because no absorption of heat have been taken place. So during night time we can find a freezing cold in such area. So even though it is a desert where we can see less amount of water, but still many vegetation grow in such area, such as cactus, date palm, and acacia. In such places, we can find oases. Oases are the depression which are formed when the wind blows away the sand in the depression where underground water reaches the surface, which is known as oasis. This area of fertile, people may settle around the water bodies and grow date palms and other crops. Sometimes oases may be abnormally large. The Philalet Oasis in Morocco is a large oasis with an area of about 13,000 square kilometer. In this place, many animals also live. So let us see about fauna. Camel, hyena, jackals, foxes, scorpion, many varieties of snakes and lizards are found in such places. The people who live in such area, despite its harsh climate, has been inhabited by various group of people who pursue different activities. So in spite of this hot temperature, many people live in such area and do different jobs or activities. Among them are the Bedouins and Tuaregs. These groups are nomadic tribes rearing livestock such as goats, sheep, camel, and horse. These animals provide them with milk, hide from hides from which they make leather for belts, slippers, water bottles. Hair is used for mats, carpets, clothes, and blankets. They wear heavy robes as protection against dust, storms, and winds, which are common in deserts. Even though we said that the land is covered with sand, but still we can find some amount of water. So these oases in the Sahara and the Nile River in Egypt support settled population. Means these people get water from these sources of water. Since water is available, the people grow date palms. Crops such as rice, wheat, barley, and beans are also grown. Egyptian cotton, famous worldwide, is grown in Egypt. Now let us see about minerals which are found in this desert. The discovery of oil, a product in great demand throughout the world, in Algeria, Libya, and Egypt, constantly transforming the Sahara Desert. Other minerals of importance that are found in area includes iron, phosphorus, manganese, and uranium. The cultural landscape of Sahara is undergoing changes. A gleaming glass cased office building tower over mosques and superhighways crisscross the ancient camel path. Trucks are replacing camel in the salt trade. Tourists are seen acting as guides to foreign tourists. More and more nomadic herdsmen are taking to city life, finding jobs in oil and gas operation. So there are cities where these herdsmen go for the job. Thank you.